Hello there everyone, and welcome to Dom the Villager. I know it's been a while since I've made one of these episodes, but today we're going to start off with an enchantment. We got 30 levels, so hope for the best. Oh, that's horrible. So what? Okay, well, after that kind of disappointment, I think what we're going to do today, we are going to, number one, I did a little bit of caving in between, but I haven't really done very much since our last episode, particularly. I mean, I've done a few little things. I know the base looks a little bit different, but it was all planned. Oh yeah, tripwires came out in 1.3. I'm starting to integrate them here as soon as I get more redstone. I was hoping for a Fortune 3 pick, actually, with that last enchantment. Ugh. I really don't have a very good experience thing yet, but the good part is I love caving, and whenever you get ores and stuff, it gives you experience now. Well, so I'm going to show you how this works. I don't know if I've showed anybody on here how this works. I turn this on. I run through, for example, one of these. I originally wanted pressure plates, but now we have tripwire, which is actually kind of at head height. You really can't see it at all. I run through, and it turns the water off here. And if I leave the room, for example, I was going to go through, it turns the water on. The main reasoning for that is to mob-proof this area. I did want to do piston shutters, but number one, it's loud, and number two, water is actually a better blast resistance than any block that you can put in the way. So I'm using water, and only one of the dispensers has thing in it, but I just did it for the sake of being even. Whenever you code through, it basically shuts it off or turns it on, and it's actually reversed right now, so I'm going to make it the right way. So whenever you walk into a room, it will shut all the water off. For example, if I left through here, these will be moved up, of course. If I left through here, it would actually turn all those back on. So no matter what, at all times, the only room that will be opened will be the one you're in. Not really the best of ideas, because usually creepers will only explode if they're within a certain range of you. But, I don't know. I think it looks cool either way. Okay. Mob grinder kind of works still. Haven't seen any problems with that in 1.3. But the biggest problem, and basically the one thing that discouraged me from starting the series off right away, was, actually this really helped with me coming back, because since it's already set up, just level 30 enchantments, and down if I don't want level 30. Or, I don't have any tools that are enchanted. Okay, but yeah, the main thing that discouraged me from coming back here immediately was my elevator. The main reason this elevator I like so much, and the main reason why it isn't a normal one where just the piston pushes you up, was because I didn't like the fact that the piston faces were right there. It didn't make a nice flow. You couldn't make it a single block type the whole way up. Well, now that you basically, now that I did all that work and made it much wider and much bigger than it really needed to be, if I get in and start, and if I get myself lined up right, take a ride on the way up, and we get hurt every few feet, and sometimes we get stuck in. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I do know how to fix it. Put a transparent block or a, you know what I mean. Some block that doesn't hurt you. For example, upside down staircase would be really nice. And if we put stone brick the whole way up, or wood or something the whole way up, my actual thoughts are, I'm thinking pumpkins for some reason. Don't know why. The glowing pumpkins we'll put in there. We actually might do that this episode, but they don't hurt you, I don't think, on the way up. All the selectors still work. It's really nice. All my pitfalls are really nice. I like them. So let's go check out the villagers. Oh, there's no button here. Make it so we go the whole way this time. Okay. Let's take a ride on the crushing machine. Need that backstop set up. Messed up again. Probably have some redstone errors. Okay. Okay, yep, the village is still over there, and I added a few buildings. I don't know if I showed them in the last video. It's been quite a while. But, yeah, let's go take a look. There was a villager over here last time I checked. I'm hoping he didn't die. Nothing in that window. Nothing in that window. Okay. Oh, there they are. There's some. There's at least one. Need more than one. I'm hoping they didn't die overnight or anything. Ooh, doors are broken down. That's never good. At least I have 2 so far. 3, 4. Came out of nowhere. I know I had a priest. Oh, are you a librarian or... I think you're the priest. Ooh, there's a baby. Okay. They're still breeding. Good. But yeah, they seem to only like this corner over here. So I might have to somehow make them move in this direction. Just so they see all these houses. It might just be because all the doors on this side are very far away from the doors on that side. They're all kind of grouped together over there. Okay. I'm not exactly sure. But I think what I'm going to do is add probably a house here. And maybe one here. And that will be like its porch. Probably. But I'm going to get all my supplies together and we'll start building something this episode. See you then. Okay, we're back for a little bit. I got a little bit of supplies, went out into the nether, got some glowstone, and got a few levels. As you can tell, I'm back to level 30. We're going to do another pick, so hopefully we get something better. I'm hoping for Fortune 3. I don't have a single one of those yet. Ooh, that's way better. Oh boy. Okay, well, that'll work. For now. I just got to work on getting a fortune pick soon. Okay, yeah, so I started working on this a little bit. I already put some glowstone down here. I know I was going to choose pumpkins, but I did a first test, and as you can tell, I did a lot of work already on it. I put about 6 or 7 pumpkins up, and I forgot that pistons push pumpkins and then they turn back into pumpkins, like an item. So, not very fun. And I did a little bit of weird wiring tests because it seemed that I would get stuck in here, but I think it was lag related. So if I close down Minecraft and turn it back on, I was perfectly fine. Okay. And I think it had to actually to do with the amount of mobs that were in here. Oh gosh. Yeah, I gotta change that around. I already had it explode on me more than once. But, I mean, it's a good way to get supplies. Basically, it's all I kind of use it for. I use it for a little bit of experience, but anyways, let's get the rest of this done. I'm gonna put this here. And hopefully this won't hurt me the whole way up now, and hopefully I don't get stuck in blocks. I tested it out on my, one of my worlds, my test world, creative world, and I put myself in survival. In that world I never got stuck in the blocks, and when I did it here I did. There really is no difference between the designs. I just think it had to do with lag. Because when I came back on and tested it in this world, I was perfectly fine. So, I think we're good. Let's see, we're already up here, and one more level to go. Ooh, See, that's what it would do. It would kind of teleport me back where I should be. I know it's a long and tedious process. We're going to actually change the block types in here one day. Okay. Make it all look nice. But it's nice that I'm putting the glowstone up, and since I do have this Silk Touch pickaxe, I have a good supply of it in the nether now. One of the things actually I got to start working on is getting some potion supplies, because I'm starting to use them. I need to get some healing potions to take out, to damage some of the mobs. Hopefully there's one here. Yep. Some of the skeleton mobs in one of my mob grinders, because I figured out that the damage ones don't really work. Also, in the amount of time in between getting all these supplies and stuff, I went over to this area over here, to the village, and I got rid of the stairs in front of all the houses that had stairs in front of them, so that the zombies at night wouldn't have a chance to break down the doors. It's kind of a cheaty way for now. I'm actually going to come up probably with an automated version with like a day-night sensor, but that's a long time from now. Okay, so let's try this out. I really want to get that trapdoor set up. We're actually going to ride it the whole way up. So down here in the mine, we're going to go all the way to the top, and I'm going to put signs on these eventually. Got to remind myself to fix that. All the way to the top. And here we go. Sorry if this is very loud. Oop, stuck in blocks. There it goes again. I keep on getting stuck, like at this level for some reason. Probably a bad wiring problem, timing problem. Because in between, at 1.3 and all that, they had changed the... Okay, hold on. The amount of time that it took for a piston to extend. Yeah, it's every time. It's right there. Let's go on in here. It must be right after this. Ooh, that looks like a problem. Nope, maybe not. There it is. That's the problem. I really didn't test it. Oop, the last time that I did any modifications to it. Doot, doot. Awesome. Let's go back down and try it again. So I guess that wasn't a lag issue. Perfect. Awesome. Made it the whole way up. And all the floor selectors work. Pretty nice. And I think that's it. I love it when it rains. I know most people don't. I love it because it keeps the Enderman away. Okay. Let's see. What else are we going to do here? Well, let's go ahead and jump into the nether, because I think that's going to be my next project, is to actually work on the blaze farm, potentially. I don't have really one set up yet, but I do have a close, very close spawner. Okay. There we go. Hit the right key. Might help. So we're going to... This is a little bit of area I carved out. I do need to make it safe, but it brings me right to the stronghold, the closest stronghold that I found. It's this direction. And since blaze give you the most experience per kill, I really do like the idea of using a blaze killer or spawn trap or whatever you want to call it. Right there. That's one. I don't know if there was another one. It's been quite a while since I've been in here, so let's just run by. I need to light that thing up really bad. Done there, done there. Done there, done there. There's nothing in any of these. Ooh, I also really want a zombie penguin farm. I really need some, whatchamacallits? Some gold ingots, or gold nuggets. Because I need glistering melons for health potions. So yeah, I've been trying to collect a lot of supplies for potions. Hopefully this is a chunk error, not loading. This is weird. I can guarantee you I'm gonna yep, there's a wall. That's why I marked off all of those. But I have enough food, so I don't have to worry about sprinting. Okay. This is my next endeavor. Gotta reduce spawns in here. Ooh, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of placing torches. Don't know if they can spawn anywhere still. Ooh. Oh, there's one. Fire is like my worst enemy in this game. I do know that I don't need them like right next to each other, so. I know I'm kind of undoing what I've already done, but ah, hate being on fire. Okay, well, either way, that's the next project. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start collecting some resources, and probably work on that next time around. So I really, really need some nuggets. Nothing. Well, yeah. So that's that so far. I'm gonna go try to see what else we can do this episode, and we will be back. Okay, we're back for now. We're in the storage room, and right now I am working on actually aesthetics, which is really not always my biggest concern, but I've really, really wanted to get done in here for a while. One of my biggest things that I want to get done is to move this ceiling up about 4. Everything that's not touching here, so it moves up about 4 blocks, and then it looks like it's being supported again by the center and side walls. These actually are going to move up the whole way, so actually I'm going to tear these out. And what's going to happen is I will open up this center one. Each one of these walls. I did have a plan for this center, but I'm not a big fan of what that plan is anymore. Oop, a little bit of lag. Actually, you know, while we're working, we might as well listen to some music. Got a couple of records from this mob system, since the mobs tend to like to see me. I don't think I've ever heard this one or this one, so let's go for this one first. Oops. Well, that's kind of creepy. but it'll work. Very creepy. Yeah, so these, this wall will definitely be moved up. These walls, I'm at the ceiling. These are going to move up to look like they're supporting the ceiling up. I think I'm going to keep the record player in the center, though. The lighting really isn't required. I just do it so that it looks pretty good. Since I have all half slabs, I really don't need all the lighting. Good. Good, that's all that. But yeah, this is going to move up with the ceiling, so, and it's going to go, let's see, 4 blocks even higher than this. So 1, 2, I know I can't reach that. Actually, no, 3 blocks higher than that. So 1, 2, and then 1 more. So basically just so it's out of reach. And that kind of was part of the plan. There we go. That's about how high it'll go. So what I'm going to do is kind of start doing this progressively. It's not going to be all today. I have a few things I have to do. But you get the picture. It's going to be very tall. And I'm going to smooth it out all with, all these upside down stairs between this and the top wall. And that should be it for that. The next project we're going to do is actually going to be this redstone tripwire. It's going to go the whole way around, and it's also going to be able to be activated from this side. The hard part is actually going to be sending the signal all the way around both directions. So I'm going to need to find some sort of creative way to make a two-way repeater. I don't know, we'll figure it out though. So yeah, let's see. I think that's it really for now. So I'm actually going to cut it off here, guys. I know it's been a while since I've made one of these episodes, and I wasn't really prepared to make one. So what's going to happen is I'm going to keep on working on all these little projects, and we're going to start working on probably the Blaze farm next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.